Tonight's going to be more of a Tabata style. So this is when we started back in, was it like April or May? It's basically 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going back and forth. I'll be kind of hopping back and forth between the standing and seated exercises. If you have any questions or adaptations, let us know. And I think we're good to go. All right. So we're just going to start off with some regular forward arm circles, some big forward arm circles. Get those joints popping and moving. Good, and switch. Nice. All right, if you're going to stay seated, one arm's going to come up, one arm's going to come down, and you're going to switch. Okay, if you want to stay standing or if you want to go standing, what we're going to do is these are called TikToks. Legs nice and wide, coming across from foot to foot. Warming up the hamstrings a little bit. All right, if you're seated, what I want you to do is you're going to reach out to the side. Okay, and if you want to stay standing, what you guys are going to do is kind of a long lunge on the right side and just kind of sit down low, open up the hips. All right. If you're seated, now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the left arm across, pull the right arm across, and get some rotation in there. And then as you start to rotate, you're going to look over your shoulder. So look over, look over. This is kind of also stretching your neck a little bit. Okay. If you're standing, you're now going to switch legs. So now it's my left leg down, my right leg's back. I'm kind of sitting down, letting those hips sink down and drop. Okay. All right, now last one, if you are seated, we're going to do 20 jumping jacks or just seated jacks. Hands up nice and high. If you're standing, we're just going to do regular jumping jacks here. I love the camera angle because it's either I cut off my head or I cut off my stomach or like it's just such a weird angle. So here we go. 20 jumping jacks and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. So each exercise you will do for, there we go, cutting off my head again. There we go. 20 seconds and then resting for 10 seconds. And we're going to do 3 rounds of that exercise. Okay. So if you don't get it for the first 20 seconds can be kind of fast. So if you don't get it in the first 20 seconds, take a rest for 10 seconds, then try again, and take a rest for 10 seconds, and then try again. Okay. Then after that, we will move on to the next exercise. Again, tonight is called the Boo Camp, okay? Because it's a Halloween-based workout, all right? Deal with the puns and the cheese. All right. First exercise is called Big Jump Scares or Explosive Roars. Big jump scares and explosive roars, all right? So if you're seated, an explosive roar, you're going to come in tucked, and then, because we're all on mute, I'm the only one not on mute, you can roar as loud as you want. So you're going to come up, yeah, Paul just did it. Boom, big roar, those hands go back, trying to We're almost like a reverse fly, coming down, roar, come back in, roar, come back in. Okay, this is kind of like a reverse fly, all right? Now, if you want to stay standing, let's see if I can really get the angle here, people. These are called big jump scares. So you kind of tuck in like a ball, jump up, come down, jump up, come down, okay? Big jump scares or explosive roars. 20 seconds. Let me grab my timer. Make sure you have some water. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, I am not going to roar, so you don't have to hear me the whole time. I almost thought Emily smacked her head on the ceiling right there. Holy cow. Good, good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Relax. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. No yawning, Gilbert. I can't believe you're yawning. Roar, dude, roar. Good. Get those hands up nice and high. Get them up there. All right, 3, 2, and relax. 10 seconds of rest. Hopefully your heart's going a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go again. Boom. Get those arms up. Get them higher, Nicole, while we can still see you. Raise them up. Good. Nice job, Paul. Watch that ceiling fan behind you. Good. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, 10 seconds of rest. Next exercise, we have, these are just such fun names. We have the Frankenstein Walk, which I'll show you in a second, or the zombie raise. The zombie raise. So this is when you might need your stick or some weights or something like that. But you're going to do a zombie raise seated, where those arms are coming up and back down. Right here. Okay. Zombie raise. Feel free to moan, groan, or hiss. Okay. And then a Frankenstein walk is going to be arms are out front, kicking forward, kicking forward. Okay. If you have more room where you are, feel free to move about the room. I've got a tiny little space here to work with. All right. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. And go. So either Frankenstein walk or those zombie raises. There you go. 3, 2, and relax. See, maybe it's most appropriate for a Halloween workout that my head doesn't show and I just look like the headless horseman the whole time. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Same exercise. There you go. 3, 2, and relax. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go again. Three, 2, relax. Nice. Okay, next little fun exercise These are called dead crunches, or inchworms. Inchworms. Okay. So inchworms are actually going to be the one seated. So if you want to do an inchworm, we're sliding over to my wall here. Okay. The way we do an inchworm, these are also kind of like spider crawls if you want, but you're going to kind of walk your hands up as high as you can, drop down, try to push your head through your arms. Okay, get a big, huge stretch, mobilization of your shoulder blades and your rib cage. Okay, walk those hands up as high as you can, then walk them back down, walk them back up, walk them back down. All right, those are inchworms. Okay, then for my dead crunches, we're gonna hop down to the ground. Okay, so for these, okay, I want you to act like you're being resurrected. All right, oh, okay. So you're gonna try to sit up nice and slow, hold for a second, come back down. Come back up nice and slow, crunch, 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 and come back down. All right, so those are dead crunches. The other ones were inchworms. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, and go for it. Inchworms or dead crunches. These dead crunches are nice and slow and methodical, and they burn. Good. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, 10 seconds of rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go for it. Lift up, come back down. Good. Make sure you're trying to push your head through your arms as an inchworm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze one more rep and done. Okay. Got 10 seconds of rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew. Next set of exercises are called, we have spider push-ups, and alternating dumbbell spider crawls. So for this one, you can grab some weights. I've got some 10-pound weights right here. Okay, we're gonna alternate them. Okay, like you're climbing up a wall. Okay, and you're gonna alternate like a spider alternates its legs. All right, again, use your imagination, be creative. Sorry, not all of them work out with great names. All right, the ones on the ground, okay, this is called a spider push-up. Okay, and you're going to be in that kind of push-up position. There we go. And you're going to lift up one leg out to the side, push up, then out to the side, push up, and back. Okay, so you're kind of alternating with your legs. If that's a little too difficult, okay, you can kind of go on your knees here, raise up that leg and let it rest on the ground. Push up, let it rest on the ground, push up. Okay, so lots of different variations. We've got 20 seconds You've either got the alternating dumbbell raise, pressing up overhead, or you've got the spider push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get after it. Good. 3, 2, done. 10-second rest. Whew. Those are hard. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, and relax. One more round. 3, 2, and go for it. Three, 2, and nice job. Coming around. Okay. We have monster lunges next, and skull crushers. So skull crushers, you're going to take a weight, bring it behind your head, press it up, come down like you're going to crush your skull. That's kind of where the exercise gets its name from. We're not actually going to do that, but just pressing it up, kind of like a tricep extension. All right. Or for those who want to stand, we've got monster lunges. So monster lunges are not just forward lunges, but they're kind of at a diagonal, okay? So do the best you can, but you're kind of coming out of your space, lunging, coming back, out, coming back. So from the front, what it kind of looks like, stepping out, stepping out, all right? And of course, with the monster lunges, you're trying to get your arms nice and big, coming down, raising up. All right. I'll do the skull crushers for the first exercise and alternate in between. Grab your weights, lunges or skull crushers. 3, 2, go. There you go, Paul. Nice job, Christina, Emily. Good. 3, 2, drop that weight. You can stop lunging, rest for a second. If only we could see Nicole. Nicole's out there somewhere. All right, 3, 2, go for it. Good. There you go, Paul. Nice. 3, 2, and relax. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last rep. Here we go. Good big monster lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Next exercise is you're going to grab a drink. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. Just kidding. But next guy, these are kind of fun. So this is called a 3-jack tuck or a 3-jack press. Okay? So if you're standing, all right, what you're going to do, you're going to try to go 3 jumping jacks as fast as you can, and then do a tuck. And a tuck is a little tricky, okay? So I'll show you kind of slow-mo version. So 1, 2, 3, and then a tuck is you're going to try to bring your knees up as high as you can, okay? And you kind of loop, thud on the ground, all right? And then go back into it. So 1, 2, 3, tuck, 1, 2, 3, tuck, 1, 2, and it just keeps going on and on. Now, if you're seated, what you're going to do is seated jack, 1, 2, 3, and then act like someone is standing way too close to you. Boom, power press. Okay, so a big pop. All right, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, press. Okay. Shake your head, throw me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Cool. Okay. 20 seconds. Nicole, we can't see you anyway. It's okay. You can put your thumb down. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3. Press or tuck. 1, 2, 3. Press. 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 Relax. Ooh. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Press. 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 Last one. 1, 2, 3. Press. Good. Relax. All right. For some reason, I am always on the second floor wherever I work. Whether it's in my apartment, whether it's work, I always have people underneath me. So I won't be tucking and jumping, but we've got one last round. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Press. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. Press. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Push. Nice. Whew. Grab a drink if you need it. Always encouraged. Okay. The next one is going to require either some imagination or your broom-like item. Okay, so broom-like item or your imagination. Okay. We're going to be doing some broom sweeping witches. Broom sweep witches. Yes, that is a play on words. Yes, you can use your imagination. That's a fun little title there. Some of you got it, which is good. All right. So you're going to have one hand on top of that, okay? The other hand about halfway-ish or maybe a little lower, closer to the handle, okay? You can do this seated or standing, all right? From the seated version, you're going to come up nice and high, sweep low, and kind of use that core, driving that arm down. Your bottom arm stays straight. So this is my bottom arm. It stays straight. I come up nice and high, down, I sweep, up, down, up, down. All right, focusing on that bottom swing, using that rotation of the core, okay? If I want to stand, same thing, kind of get into a staggered stance. All right. My bottom hand is still my right hand, coming up high, sweep, 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 okay? And you can kind of see I'm getting my hips loaded into it. This is kind of a quick core movement, all right? You should feel this a little bit on the side of your core and maybe a little bit in your shoulders as you come across here. All right, this is very similar to a golf swing or a baseball swing, okay? As you use your hips to rotate the movement, okay? And then if you're seated, you're gonna kind of use your shoulders for that movement, okay? So up nice and high, then drive with the shoulders with the movement, okay? You guys all look like great witches. Ah, I love it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, relax. Yes, we will be doing the other side. No, we're not switching yet. Good question. I know you were all thinking it. 3, 2, and go. Up high, sweep, sweep. Good. If you're seated, try to get as much rotation as you can. 3, 2, relax. We've got one more round. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Use that power. Come down fast. 3, 2, done. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Now, some of you, I won't call you out. I'm about to, though. Imagine there's the biggest, most giant spider in the world, and it's right in front of you. You are not going to sweep like this. All right, it just ain't happening. You are going to load up, and you are going to come down as hard and as fast and as deadly as you can. Use those core musculature. Rip that sweeping down. Boom. Okay. Try to knock that spider out of the way. Okay. It's in your house. Get it out. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Other side. Good. Like you're trying to knock it out of there. 3, 2, done. Rest for a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice job, Jeremiah. I love it. 3, and relax. Okay, last set. Kill that spider, people. Sweep it out of the way and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now, many of you don't know what actually you were just doing there. You were kind of doing like a dragon boat stroke. Kind of like a dragon boat stroke, okay? Where that hand's up high, that hand's about, the other hand's about a little bit below halfway. You're reaching somewhere. You're pulling back. Sound familiar? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, almost done. Remember your reality Halloween costume. What would you be this year? Next is going to be a pumpkin overhead toss. Pumpkin overhead toss. All right. Imagine you've got like the biggest freaking pumpkin you've ever seen as a kid. It's in your hands, and you have to throw it as far as you can that way. Throw it behind you. Okay. So it's in your arms. You're dipping low, and you're power throwing it behind you. Okay. Same thing if you're standing here. All right. Get a nice wide base, that huge pumpkins between your feet. Come around it and throw it back. Okay, I'll show you from the top side. Coming down low, throwing it back. All right. Pumpkin toss and go for it. Good. Throw that sucker. Big power movement. And relax. What I want you all to work on is finishing that toss way up high. Get those hands all the way up there. Toss that big guy up to the sky. All right? And go. Good, almost there. And done. One more set. One more set. Better. Nice job. Get ready to throw that pumpkin to kingdom come. 3, 2, and go. Three, two, hurrah! Nice. Okay. This next one is kind of a fun one. All right, this is more kind of a breather after that exercise. If you want to stay seated, okay, these are kind of like called wall cats and cows. All right. Because we're Halloween themed, we're going to focus on the cat. Okay, so my hands come here. They're going to stay straight and right in front of me. Okay. And what I want you to see is what happens to my back here. All right. So I'm going to round it like a cat. And I'm going to arch it like a cow. Cat, cow. Cat, cow. Okay. If you might have maybe some hardware in your spine that doesn't allow you to do that, what I want you to do, reach forward, reach back. Reach forward, reach back. Okay, so take your pick. All right. Now, if you're able to get down to the ground, okay, this is what we're going to do down here. All right. These are called cat hypers. Cat hypers. Okay, so you're in that kind of push-up position. Then you're going to go into a hyper. or this is also called, I think, downward dog. I'm not a yoga teacher, but I think it's called downward dog. Pushing back, coming down, push back up, come down. Okay. So cat hypers or downward dog, and then we've got cat or cow on the wall. Okay. So this is again kind of a mobility exercise for seated or standing. All right, take your pick. 20 seconds. Ready, and go for it. Good, just breathe through this one. 3, 2, and take a break. And this is kind of a more mellow exercise. Catch your breath right now. We've got 2 more exercises after this one. It's going to get pretty challenging. Okay, so take your breath now and go again. And relax. Okay, one more time in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay. These next 2 exercises, all right, we've got a pumpkin toe touch. Pumpkin toe touch. All right, so what this looks like seated. My camera's going to cooperate with me. Okay. All right, so if I'm seated here, okay, I want you guys to reach down to the ground as far as you can. All right, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, if you can go between your legs and touch the ground, great. If your legs are together and you can come down and touch your toes on the front side and come back up, great. If you can reach your shins and that's it, that's fine. If you can touch your knees and come back, that's fine as well. Okay, this one is all about how far down you can reach comfortably and get back up without your arms assisting. Okay. For standing exercise, okay, we're going to do a double leg RDL. Okay, so standing here, reaching down, arms are going to be straight, coming down as far as you can. Here's the plus here. Okay, here's where it gets a little tricky if you're going to stand. All right, your back has to stay super, super straight. Okay, and you have to sit your hips back, getting a big, huge stretch in your hamstrings. That's as far as my arms can go today. And come back up. All right. What I don't want you to do is come here and then round and be able to touch your toes. All right. Keep those hamstrings engaged. Come back up. Right in there. Okay. So take your pick. 20 seconds. Ready, and go for it. This works a lot on not only hamstring strength, but also your spinal erectors, which sit on the sides of your spine in your vertebrae and help you sit up, help with posture, help with several things. Relax. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Good. Reach as far as you can. Use your spinal erectors and your hamstrings to get back up. And relax. Good. One more round. 3, 2, and go. Three, 2, and got it. So a little bit of a rant. So many people, whether seated or standing, have a lot of low back issues because we don't know how to bend over. A lot of people don't know how to bend over, pick things up off the ground, seated or standing. And so working on some of those very simple exercises can help you overall when you go down to pick something up or get something off the ground or even get something off the table to bring it to your lap or whatever, okay? Last and final exercise is going to be a bit of a challenge, as usual, okay? This is called, if you're going to be standing, we're going to go to the ground, okay? For seated, it's called twist, twist, overhead press. Twist, twist, overhead press, okay? So imagine you've got a pumpkin or something in your hands, okay? And you're twisting, twisting, and then pressing it up over your head, okay? So another kind of one of those, we were doing the jumping jacks and the power press, it's kind of twist, twist, press. Twist, twist, press. Twist, twist, press, okay? So that's the seated version, all right? Then if we're going to come down to the ground, okay, we're going to kind of hold a Russian twist position. Our feet can be on the ground. We're going to twist, twist, drop down, raise up, twist, twist, drop down, raise up, twist, twist. Okay? So pick your poison, seated or on the ground. 20 seconds and go. Last little bit of exercise. Twist, twist, drop down, lift up. Twist, twist, down, up. Good. This is supposed to be a fast one. And relax. 3, 2, and go for it. Twist, twist, down, up, twist, twist. Good, almost there. 3, 2, relax. And did I mention we're going to do 5 rounds on this last one? 5 rounds. We got 3 more rounds. Ready, set, go. Twist, twist, down, up. You'll thank me later. Twist, twist, or maybe not. Twist, twist. Good job. And relax. 10 seconds. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. And good. Relax. Last round, final round. Tres, dos, uno, go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh. And done, just like that. Nice job.